Good afternoon. Welcome to the prop market. I'm your prop king. And today's July 11th. Yesterday we didn't have a great day. A lot of DMPs, a lot of guys outperforming their normal usage, and man, it kind of hurt us. So today we're looking to bounce back in a big way. I like the card today. I'm really excited about it. I feel like it's a chance for us to bounce back. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna recap yesterday. 3 of 7, that's 43%. That's not winning. Hardy went under. Man, he likes to shoot a lot. Even 25 was like a stretch for him because man, he loves to shoot. He's gonna get his shots up. George, I'm not playing his under anymore. Bates under, it hit last couple threes of the game as the blowout ended. Lofton hit due to the blowout. So ironically, Smith was over. Robinson was under, but I'm not real confident playing his under again. He looked like he really could score, and he just kind of had a bad game. Kind of lucked out. This game, Larivia should have been over easy. It was a blowout. They took him out the last probably 5, 6 minutes of the game. He didn't do anything before that. Moore DMP, Davis DMP, Abaji DMP. We had a bunch of DMPs. So going on today, and our picks today, starting off with Cam Whitmore from the Rockets. Man, this guy is a guy that fell in the draft. I've watched him play a couple times. Super aggressive, but I've also seen him struggle at certain things. So I kind of got him going under his points because I don't see him really able to do the things that he, probably could do. Um, I think, yeah, Jabari Smith's not gonna play. Tari Eason's not gonna play. So there's a lot of people not playing. That's why his over is at 20.5. But I feel that's just a little too high for a rookie and a guy that's gonna have to be the guy. And I think defensively they will be able to put some pressure on him. I don't think it's gonna be easy. I've seen him play. He's super aggressive. Like he's gonna get his shots up. The only way, he doesn't make it is because they actually decide to play defense. I think OKC has some guys that'll lock him in and try to make him make other plays. I think he's easier to hone in when those guys aren't playing. So with that being said, I'm gonna go under 20.5 for Cam Whitmore points. Dyson Daniel of the Pels, man. I like the way he played. He, PRA, man, I wouldn't touch, but his points, I feel like he's more of a distributor, as I said last time, more of an all-around player. And to get him to 18 points is gonna be a lot, like 18.5, even at that. So I feel like this is probably one of my favorite picks on the board with Dyson Daniels. So with Dyson Daniels, I'm gonna go under his 18.5 points. I don't see him getting 18.5 points. I just see him possibly, constantly distributing the ball and making good plays. I see his PRA going over as you see, but I don't see his points. Mike DeVoe of the Blazers, man, he had a game again versus the Spurs. He was making everything, he was hitting everything. I've seen a lot of Mike DeVoe that a lot of people haven't seen. That's not something that I think he'll do every game. I see that his point total has kind of crept up, and I'm not 100% sold on him yet. He's gonna have to prove me wrong. I'm gonna go with his under 16.5 points. Going with James Booknight, like I said, same reasons I gave last time, lack of effort, lack of energy, nothing with the talent. I just don't know if he's going to play hard enough to get to this number. As you're mixing matching, I might not mix and match him as much because he does have the talent to get to this number, unlike some of the other unders that I have. But I'm not sold on James Booknight. So with that being said, I'm going under 14.5 points. He might be the new Roddy train. Now it's the Booknight train. Trey Mann. I love me some Trey Mann. I love his ability to score. I feel like he has the ability that he could just put the ball in the basket at a crazy rate. Um, I kind of don't see him doing as much other things, but hopefully he gets us for the assists and he has more assists than I feel like it. But I feel like the points will be there. I feel like his usage, if he plays, will be there. So with that being said, I'm going his over 27 PRA. Marjon Beauchamp, man, he's gonna get his started first game. Man, he's been a horse for us this summer. A lot of people doubt him. He wants to play in the summer league. He wants to win. He's in an organization that wants to win, and he is the focal point. So with that being said, I mean he's gonna get rebounds. That's just gonna because he's on the court. He's probably gonna get a couple assists because the ball's always in his hand, and he's going to score. So I don't see Marjon Beauchamp, getting nowhere under his 28.5 points. I see that's easily gonna get there. Not a Brandon Miller, man. A lot of people been fading Brandon, and understandably so. I've been fading him this whole summer pretty much. But today, I feel like it's his bounce back game. He's had an 8 game before that he's shown. Um, but he's a scorer. He's a guy who can put the ball in the basket. I feel like the little pressure's off of him now. He's had a couple games where he hasn't made shots, and he's had to play through it. And I think now he's going to be locked in. He's going to be motivated. And if he plays, as I'm hoping he does. I'm hoping he's not, sitting out for the summer as well. But we have seen a lot of DMPs. But if he plays, I see him going over 26.5 PRA. Shaden Sharp had a horrible game last game, similar to Malachi Brannon, who for the Spurs, who I would probably play his over once his PRA comes out, along with Blake Wesley, because I mean Shaden Sharp, he is a guy that can really, really fill it up, man. He just had a really bad string. You see where I got his PRA. You see how I got his points. Feel like it's going to be an easy, easy PRA for him because I think he's going to get on the boards. He's going to pass the ball. He's going to be active. I got him over 30.5 PRA. Too good of a player to have another horrible game. There's a guy, Johnny Davis, who I played earlier in the year, but I'm not sold on Johnny Davis. But that being said, Johnny Davis is a guy that can score. Not easy for him. He's shown his ability. I feel like he's got a lot of opportunity. Um, they took Kubalay off. If they add him back, I'm gonna play his under, but I don't know if it'll be on there. But I'm gonna stick with Johnny Davis this time over 16.5 points. Second year player. He's got to do a little bit better than he's been doing. Now with Kobe Jones, part of the reason I'm picking Kobe Jones over a couple other guys I almost used for this video is because I know Kobe Jones is going to play. I watched Kobe Jones a little bit in college. He's an off the ball type guy. He can score, but I don't believe he's going to be the focal point of an offense. I feel like he can be a guy that can score if he's making shots, but I don't know about his usage rate as far as scoring. He'll get the minutes, he'll get the time, he'll probably even get the shots, but I don't know if he'll be able to get the volume of shots that he would need so that he can clearly clear this number. So with that saying, I'm going under 16.5 points for Kobe Jones. A little recap. I have Whitmore under 20 points, Daniels under 18.5 points. I love that play. DeVoe under 16.5. It should be points. Book Knight under 14.5 points. Man over 27. Beauchamp over 28.5. Miller over 26.5. Sharp over 30.5. And Davis over 16.5. And then Jones under 16.5 points. Like I said, I love all the bets that we have today. I just I don't really know if we're going to be able to get there with some of these guys. Looking at, Beauchamp, he should get there. We got to have a better day today. I believe we will. I'm pretty confident in most of these picks. If guys play, which I know some of them will, I think we'll hit it. So with that being said, let's have a bull market today.